Nugget. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got ABC. Jokic is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, they've got Kent Bazemore. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. Barton passes to Jokic. Reggie played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. That free throw good from Barton. Both free throws good from Barton. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Bazemore. Green finds Curry. Up and in on the layup.
Well, that'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
Barton passes to Jokic. Back to Barton. Shoots over Bazemore. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Barton.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now Bazemore following Will Barton's three-point attempt. And here's Bazemore. 9 points last game out. Curry wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5 now.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Barton surveying the floor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
That's a feed the green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
And here's Barton following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Gordon against Wiggins. Over Gordon. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Porter with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Barton outside. Into the lane. And Barton throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5, and it's in there.
Oh, under intense defensive pressure, Steph rises above.
Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Free throw good, Gordon. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got two terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Passes it to Barton. Jokic with a screen on Bazemore. And Barton throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here are the Warriors now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Kerr. Tries from 16. Denver grabs the miss.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
The pass to Bazemore. Pass to Toscano. Outside Curry. They set the pick. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, and you can't let Curry have that. Yet, what do you do to stop him?
Barton against Bazemore. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wiggins with it. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And Wiggins throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's ABC. Passes to Jokic. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's ABC. Right wing. Now here's Porter. Pass to ABC. Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. Such a wide open look. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Curry dishes to Green. The pass to Poole. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Will Barton. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Houston. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic over Green, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Barton. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Poole. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. 13th in rebounding, 13th in assists, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. And the Nuggets with some changes. Dozier's checked in, and Monte Morris subbed in for ABC.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Jokic, that one drops for him. Jokic has got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Poole. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Kept alive. Wiggins kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. And that one is good. He's got 12.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Passes it to Dozier. Over to the wing. Jokic inside. Working on Green. Jokic on the follow. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Curry passes to Green. To the middle. Poole, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Dozier, and the layup is good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Damian Lee comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Green against Lee. Pass to Poole. He dishes it to Kerr. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State. Denver leading by 8. And the pass to Morris. Here's Najee. Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Passes it to Looney. Dishes to Green. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 15 points.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Najee passes to Dozier. Pulls it from 20, and it's Denver scoring again. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Curry. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Poole. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Morris. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Curry. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Dozier. There's the pass to Morris. Drives to the hoop. Warriors with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Denver leading by 5. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Morris.
Hit me, I'm open.
5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Kerr. The 3 from Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got 5 points so far. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Lee. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Poole in at the point. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
First one falls for him. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Dozier. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Bazemore misses. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here's Wiggins. He's got 7. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nuggets leading by 4. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Morris outside. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
Millsap dishes to Morris. Down low. Outside for Millsap. Shot clock at 2. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors trail by 4. Lee up top, headed by Green. No good from Lee.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Bazemore. Najee passes to Green. Here's Dozier. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bazemore on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Looney.
Hard work to get that one to go. Looney not getting an inch of space does just enough to avoid the rejection.
Morris with the ball. 7 points in the game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lee against Morris. Takes the 13-footer. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Will Barton.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
And that one misses. ABC's checked in for Monte Morris. No luck that time either.
And, guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter, good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Takes it inside. Here's Looney. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver in the lead. ABC passes to Najee. Outside for Millsap. Denver passing it around. Here's ABC. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Bazemore. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors miss again. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Millsap. Here's ABC. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And Millsap is a team player. Someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Stephen Curry is checked in for Kent Bazemore. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Going inside. Here's Looney. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Looney's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Pass to Jokic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Barton. There's the drive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Now the pass to Looney. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barton finds Jokic. Back to Barton for the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Lee. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 20 points.
And you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Looney. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Curry kicks to Lee. Here's Poole. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Denver leading by 3. Here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. He's feeling it. And Denver again with the bucket.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Poole. He has 6. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gordon. Good season for him last year. He was around 14 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's Barton. Passes it to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Eyes yet again. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
And the shot is good. Gordon's got 7.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Poole. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
It's Barton with the drive, and Barton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Toscano's checked in, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Wiggins. That one misses. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Toscano. Outside Curry. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The fader doesn't go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Green dishes to Curry. Pass to Poole. Here's Toscano. Outside Green. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. And there's the pass to ABC. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Barton outside. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry passes to Toscano. 1:53 left to play here in the half. Here's Bazemore. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now, here's Jokic. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Here's Poole. And he drives in. Oh, that's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's ABC, guarded by Kerr. ABC passes to Jokic. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Passes it to Kerr. Takes the 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bazemore for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's ABC. Barton with a screen on Kerr. The kick out to Barton. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Look, the Joker looks unstoppable in this one, bulldozing his way to any shots he wants, non-stop production, and they keep feeding him.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Warriors trail by 8. So out there for the Nuggets right now. ABC is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Count that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 11 points.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Bazemore dishes to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Martin inside the line. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Got a piece of it. Here's Wiggins, and it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Gordon with the defensive effort.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Count it, good.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now here's Wiggins. 11 points in the game.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Bazemore against Barton. Driving to the basket. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
The pass to Jokic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Toscano. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There's Porter with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. Now defended by Jokic. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Barton against Bazemore.
Set up.
Now here's Barton. He's tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes. Barton's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
Looking now at the numbers for Will Barton. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 15 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
And it's good, 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Nuggets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Barton. Warriors trail by 18. Curry passes to Wiggins. To end the run. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Barton outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Toscano. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets leading by 13. Passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Wiggins passes to Toscano. Now here's Curry. The 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's ABC. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's ABC. 4 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. ABC's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Curry. 22 points for him. Pass to Toscano. And here's Bazemore. There's the screen. Over Gordon. Bazemore misses. Here's Denver now. They're on a 19-7 run. Porter finds Barton. Stolen away. Wiggins with it. He's got 16. Here's Toscano. And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Poole. He has 6. Good, nice job down low. Poole's got 8. The Nuggets leading by 18. The drive by Gordon. And yes, it's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Toscano. Sweet little floater. Toscano's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Over Wiggins. And it's Gordon missing.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Poole. Off target from three-point range. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. ABC passes to Barton. And here's Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Now here's Wiggins. 16 points for him. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It's stolen by Green. Now Curry. He's got 22. Wiggins outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. ABC's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they missed.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Ken Bazemore comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and a switcher also for Denver. Dozier's checked in.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Jokic passes to ABC. From the line. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw, good. Jokic.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Here's Poole. He's got 8 with the drive. No good from 11 feet. Here's ABC. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Dozier. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Gordon for 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter with the steal. Here's Dozier. Bangs home the trifecta. Dozier's got 7.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Poole, the pass to Curry. And here's Bazemore. Pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Man, Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And a quick check of the stats for Draymond Green. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Here's Poole. Martin defending. Bazemore misses. Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Barton. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Poole. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double.
Come on, man, take that.
From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Wiggins against Porter. Wiggins drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Barton outside. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Launches a 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Curry with it. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Lee out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Morris with the bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Now here's Wiggins. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Here's Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Looney really battles for this one. Releases the shot and wins a trip to the line.
Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year. And,
wow.
You know, you just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through. And you talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing. You know, I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. And he can't hit the second.
We're talking about a guy who does whatever is asked of him. I mean, Looney's been blessed to play with some of the best. He's part of the fabric that holds the team together.
Bazemore against Barton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Millsap down low. He's covered by Bazemore, and there it is for him. Millsap's got his first basket.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Now Wiggins driving in. Bazemore on the wing. Barton defending. Bazemore gets the bucket.
If the screen's better, that attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on him.
Here's Barton. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lee outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Barton from outside. It's rebounded by Poole.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
To the paint, Looney. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Barton with it, now defended by Wiggins. The 3 ball. Barton missing again.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Barton kicks to Green. Right side Millsap. And here's Morris for 3. And again, Denver no good.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Shot's good by Lee.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Mulder's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic is checked in for Millsap. Michael Porter comes in for Green. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Will Barton. Good on the second free throw. You know, Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, let their guards down at times. Then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
Right side, Lee from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Morris right side. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Looney. Here's Mulder. Golden State moving it around. Here's Poole. Connects from three-point range.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
And here is Morris. Outside Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Here's Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mulder, the pass to Lee. Here's Poole. The 3. It's rebounded by Dozier. Dozier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Jokic. Chris, you played for 5 different teams in your career and a number of different coaches. As you look back, what percentage of great coaching is X's and O's? And what percentage is just inspiring your players and getting them motivated?
X's and O's are probably the most important. You need a coach that can adapt his system to the players on his team, to the teams that are coming up, that can adjust in coaching style. And so I definitely think as far as that, the coaching, the skill set, and the play calling is definitely important. And I think motivation has a part to play as well.
That one is off.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
So both teams changing it up here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Jokic draws the double. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
One shot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is
These guys work just as hard as guys work back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
There's Gordon with the three. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Mulder. Pass to Toscano. He kicks it to Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Barton passes to Jokic.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Wiggins drives in, makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got 17 points here in the second half.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Mulder. Outside Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
ABC passes to Barton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Mulder. Wiggins outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And Jokic drops them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Here's ABC. The pass to Porter. Now Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Curry. ABC passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Toscano. Now the dish to Curry. Outside, Green. 1:58 left in the game. Shoots the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. 51 seconds left in the fourth. ABC passes to Jokic. Over Green. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Bazemore. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Up top, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better. So so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.